I'm here. I've been debating whether I wanted to do a live like this, like I have been, because I'm not like super pressured to have watch hours and whatnot. Although I know I need to stay active and not slow down. Even though we're monetized now, the official monetization celebration. But I do want to just have a hangout party with y'all while I wait for my son to get out of work. Yeah, time and opportunity. And so, if y'all are in the neighborhood and you want to stop in and say hi, I would not be against it, guys. I really would appreciate it. I got the good old Christmas jammies on, as I'm often wearing when I pick him up because they're warm and it's a little chilly out night. I haven't had that much sleep. I wouldn't classify myself as a night owl or early bird. Um, I don't I like my sleep like a lot of people, but once I get up and get moving, I like to be productive and I like to try to do things. And this is, you know, being productive, I guess. I'm not 100% sure that every time I do these, I'm never sure that I make it public or it's available or if anybody's going to try and say hi. But if you're catching this on the replay or live, I appreciate y'all guys. Each and every one of y'all. If you're watching this, if you're checking this video out, or you were checking any of my videos out, thank you so much for all your support recently, guys. It's been a whirlwind this past roller coaster of 3 years, but we finally got there. We finally got monetized on the channel. And I still need y'all to continue supporting me, continue to even watch my content, liking, commenting, and especially suffering through the ads. I don't care if you hit the skip ads, but support me as much as you can because it's another goal, guys. We always want to set goals, right? To for ourselves, to push ourselves, and the big goal of getting monetized has finally been achieved 3 years later. After starting my YouTube in 2019 in February, 2019 finally gotten monetized. So, what next? Well, there's a lot of things next. There's a lot of ideas, a lot of cool things coming around the corner, so y'all need to pay attention to that, especially Friday, guys. Today is Wednesday. So, in a couple of days, something very, very cool is coming to the Brainstorm Challenges channel. So, I hope y'all will check that out on Friday. At 4 o'clock, I will already say 4 o'clock Central Time. What are we hanging out today? Well, if you've seen the title of this video, you know it is the Dunkin' Donuts. They have a lot of awesome things at Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm not a big coffee drinker. Okay, I'm not. I do like caffeine at times, and I am trying to watch my figure. Um, so I'm trying to also cut back on the sugar. But this is definitely got calories and definitely not good in the sugar area. But this is a refresher from Dunkin' Donuts. I have never tried one of these before. I'm always gonna go somewhere and look at the menu and say, "Hey, what's new? What is something I haven't tried before?" So this is not new, but it's definitely something I haven't tried before. It's a Dunkin' Donuts refresher. It's a green tea base. You can either get coconut milk in these refreshers or a green tea base, and the green tea has a lot of vitamins and shots of energy in it. So we'll see how that goes in a minute. I haven't tried it yet. So a green tea refresher from Dunkin' Donuts with a flavoring of a peach passion fruit. Peach passion fruit. So let's give it a try. There's definitely that passion fruit has something to it. Hey Jake, thanks for stopping by, big guy. Whew. We're just trying some Dunkin' Donuts peach passion fruit refresher. I gotta have. I wanted something to drink. I want something different. What? I never heard of a peach passion. Maybe it's just a flavor combination of a passion fruit and peach, but there's definitely some shots of energy, man. It's waking me up there, opening in my eyes. I really appreciate you coming in, Jake, and hanging out with me. I wish I could manage to come visit you more often in your lives. I saw where you had posted that you were gonna cut back or take a break from the lives. I have not seen all of it though. I did check out one of your videos recently. My brain is you're the king of um um live streaming guy. You are on it all the time really well, and you have a really awesome community that surrounds you. And I'm glad to be a part of that community. And I'd love to try to get on and visit you more often, um, through the StreamYard or through whatever else I can do. That um, we're just hanging out, waiting for the Mighty Burger to get off work. Well, I hate to hear that your health is not good, Jake. I know that feeling, honestly. Um, I need to check out the rest of your live. I do. Um, I'm trying to support a lot of different folks, and you're definitely on that list. And I definitely, you're so nice and always kind to share out my videos and to support me and encourage me. So definitely want to support you as well, man. And you're certainly in my prayers, big guy. Why are you? My light is leaving me. Um, but I do wish you well, and I do wish you a recovery, my friend. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for that. Congratulations on that. It was awesome. It's an awesome feeling to finally get monetized. I wish that for you. I wish that for everybody who's a content creator, working towards that goal, because ultimately, we all want to work towards that goal. I hope, and achieve that positive goal. Achieve that positive milestone in our channel careers. Um, I'm going to do this anyway. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy having fun and making these memories and sharing these memories with y'all. I enjoy it, so I'm going to do it anyway. I might as well get some pennies out of it. Honestly, you got to be. I'm realistic. I know that just because I finally reached this milestone, this magical mountain, as I call it, of monetization, and we will have a live stream probably next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. I want to give myself some time to plan it a little bit, like the 1,000 subscriber milestone celebration. I want to get. I want to have a live stream, snacking with friends. And you're definitely invited, Jake. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. You know how it works. I would appreciate it. But yeah, definitely, Jake. I would let you know, and I would like to get you on there, and anybody else who wants to come on and visit next Thursday. So we're gonna do planning out a live stream monetization celebration, and get as many people on as we can, and we'll do some giveaways. I've actually never done a giveaway, really, so I want to do an official giveaway. Um, I'm going to give away, I think, one of the T-shirts that I wear, but like it's like not like this, but like this is just brainstorm challenges that my wife makes. Those are very limited, and it's just me. And I gave one to um, Nora over in the stock store. She's got one that she wears all the time. But I want to give one of those T-shirts away. I have an extra one. Um, I'm not sure what the size is. I think it's a large, but it doesn't fit me, obviously. So I want to give that one away. It's never been worn. I want to give away some other stuff. We'll get more details on that as we get further along. Yeah, definitely, Jake. It's cool, that we finally monetize, and when we do live streams, people can now give super chats. They can do stickers. They can donate during live streams. That's cool. I'm told that's a good way um, to work towards any kind of payoff, so to speak, for YouTube. So I don't know how that works, honestly, the monetization issues. I'm reading on it, I'm learning about it. It's always going to be something to it. So I have my peach passion fruit refresher. That's very refreshing, actually. It's almost like a concentrated, fruity IV shot of energy. But what I was excited to see, I think I had noticed it before when I went to Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't know why. I'm stupid. I've never tried this before. But I also got bacon. You can get just a side of bacon. Snacking bacon. That's the thing, guys. I wanted something to snack on with my drink. But I didn't want to get like a biscuit or whatever, because I'm still trying to lose weight on my Biggest Loser diet. But I wanted something. I'm like, I wish I could some, I want a bacon biscuit, but I don't want the biscuit part. I guess I could get it and not eat the biscuit part. Dunkin' Donuts has it. Has the idea right here. Everything's good with bacon. It's really sweet kind of bacon. Maybe it's, I don't know. Bacon's just good, man. God knew what he was doing when he made a pig. 14 thumbs up on the snacking bacon and the peach passion fruit refresher. Oh, that was good stuff. If you haven't tried the snacking bacon and a refresher from Dunkin' Donuts, definitely recommended. It's a great little pick me up. Well worthy of my time and energy when sitting here doing nothing. I love doing these lives because A, you got time, B, you got opportunity, and C, you're still trying something new, still sharing that with y'all. It's a win-win-win, if you ask me. Everything's good with bacon. I got that shirt in my merch store, and that merch store will still be up for a while. Hopefully we'll have, maybe by the Thursday live that I'm talking about, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, hoping to do that milestone monetization celebration, and hopefully we'll have the new merch store up by then. Then folks can go check out. I'm planning a whole nother revamping of the shirts and the merchandise that are available there. So if you want anything in the current merch store, you should definitely go to my Teespring store and order that. I don't think anyone's ever ordered or bought anything from my merch store. I don't think anyone has. No, that's a big deal. I don't really care, but if you want a T-shirt that says "Everything's better with bacon," you got to get it soon. And there's another shirt that says, "This shirt is yummy goodness." I think one of the ideas I have for a shirt is, "Be bold, period. Stay hungry, period. Play dumb." Exclamation mark. What does that mean? Be bold in life. Do things. Challenge yourself. Get out there. Step outside your comfort zone. Be bold. Um, Stay hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm always trying to do things. So you want to stay hungry for the excitement in life and making friends and trying new experiences, and be hungry for doing kind things for others, stepping out there, reaching out there, sharing your experiences. I don't think I want to do memberships. Jake's asking what I do the memberships. I don't know that anybody would be interested in that. If people ask about it enough and seem interested in enough, sure. Because I wouldn't mind doing exclusive content to members, doing exclusive lives and exclusive content to memberships, I wouldn't mind doing that if people were interested. Um, I'm pretty prolific anyway when it comes to content, and I wouldn't mind doing that. I've thought about that. I just haven't really considered whether I wanted to do it or not. If there's enough interest for it, because I definitely could do some personal one-on-one interactions and lives. Just giving people advice if they want it on how they can help themselves in the YouTube channel, or just hanging out together. Bacon. That's so good. I'm not even gonna front. That's not good. What's your favorite pick-me-up? Yeah, I know you do, Jake. I really appreciate that. I've shared a few of yours actually. I don't know why I'm just not that on it when it comes to sharing out things. I'm trying to even get more into cake. Oh, I love cake. Cake is a good pick me up. It sure is. I think cake would be better with bacon. If anything can make cake better, pie, yes. My favorite type of pie. You like the sweets there. Cookies, pie, cake, yeah. I'm gonna have some kind of maple glaze or something on this. I hate to see your blood sugar, Jake. Ice cream, candy, cookies, cake. Oh yeah. I shouldn't talk though. My glucose and all my numbers are not that great. So we're working on that. I'm gonna encourage you to work on that too, Jake. That'll get you more healthier. And I know exactly what you mean by trying to improve your health. That's for sure. Well, that's good. You put a lot of ice in these things. I appreciate you hanging out with me, though. Woo! Well, I don't have a huge amount of stuff to talk about. I seem like I talk about everything too much. I'm gonna hit that X button. Boop. You can't see it, but I can. It's right there on my phone. Um, no, I really appreciate you hanging out with me, Jake. I appreciate that you support my channel so much. Nobody shares out and mentions me as much as you do, and I really appreciate that. You got a lot of great folks in your community, like I said, and they have met you, and you're a genuine, outgoing, awesome fellow. What'd you think of the wrestling all this weekend? Yeah, Jake. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's early, I know it is. I can't wait to get back home so I can take me a nap before I go to work. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is back in the WWE. This is way off topic of anything I might have had in mind. You know, I'm not sure how I felt about Cody going back to WWE, leaving AEW. I mean, you left in all this whole huge circumstance beyond his control, and he had to go and prove himself all over again, it seems. Like he hadn't already. In my opinion, he had. But they didn't have any use for him, so he's like, fine. And he took it by himself by the bootstraps. And he went to New Japan. He went to Ring of Honor. He went to all these awesome, independent, establishing himself as American Nightmare, establishing himself as a top draw starting AEW with Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. I'm waiting for Kenny Omega to come back. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. But you go through all that, and you go through this. So I didn't know how I would think about it. So, but I saw when Cody came and he beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Spoiler. Um, that was a pretty good match. I mean, that was exactly how it should have went. But at the end of the day, this is a guy who obviously is doing something for himself. Clearly he's getting paid a lot of money. Clearly he's probably got a lot of bonuses, perks, or whatever going on to have enticed him back. Perhaps, I don't know. I don't really care to know that much, but thanks, man. High five. You're always being positive and energetic, man. I appreciate you stopping by Crapshoot Creations. Love your tie-dye stuff. Tie-dye bears. I never would have even thought of that. That's cool. Yeah, so Cody Rhodes back in WWE. Who would have ever thunk of that? 40 days ago, 50 days ago, however how long. I mean, he was having a huge ladder match on TV with Sammy Guevara for the TNT title. That was huge. And who knew at the time how epic that would be in terms of reality storytelling. And speaking of reality, like I said, I didn't know how to think about this. Way to be embraced. It's almost like he went to AEW to prove himself to the world, to Vince, to everybody else. Have an awesome day yourself. He went and did all that, and then it's almost like he painted himself in a corner in AEW. He couldn't go for the world title because he had lost that stipulation match against Chris Jericho. He had sort of done it mostly all over there at AEW. So what was next, Going back to WWE, apparently. But I didn't really get it or think it was going to work, in my opinion. Still, it remains to be seen, right? But that interview he gave to the WWE exclusive, you have to go check that out. The interview he gave right after his match during WrestleMania was so emotionally humble and just wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, where he explained why he was coming back, how he had been chasing his father's ghost, trying to run away from his father's ghost, Dusty Rhodes, and how his destiny, the path to his destiny, was one he was trying to avoid, and how emotional roller coaster it was for him to make. But it was an easy decision to make, he said. He expected to have turned down such an offer with all the raw feelings and the past shenanigans maybe he had employed to kind of rebel and speak out against him. I mean, starting a whole new wrestling company as a rival, and they're definitely rivals, guys. There's no doubt about that. But being this huge superstar in AEW, be the first one to kind of go back to WWE, or the first one to big catch and big signing for WWE away from AEW. That's a huge, scary thing, and Cody's paving that way. I think now it's going to be a huge opening for that to go both ways now, not just one way. Not from WWE to AEW, but from like a revolving door, a true forbidden door right there. But that interview he gave cemented it for me. I'm like, he's being real, he's being himself, and not cocky, not a heel, not a face, just Cody Rhodes, just the man, doing this for a living, what he loves, and clearly he loves it, and clearly he's good at it, and that's just amazing. It was amazing, that interview he gave, and then and he sort of alluded to the same things in the Raw that he was the first one on Raw and should have been. The Raw after WrestleMania is a big deal, If you know wrestling, you know that. And he was the first one, and he spoke about his dad's legacy, his dad having never achieved a world title in his career, in his illustrious, awesome career in the WWE, and how it was a simple decision for him that he had to do this now for himself, for his father's legacy, for his legacy, and it's pretty emotional. It was pretty powerful. I enjoyed that Raw promo that he did, speaking about all this. It's pretty cut and dry. You know, there's no good or bad. You know, and in a way, while he was popular and really good for AEW, and AEW was really good for him, in a way, he had to do this. He had to come full circle because, as he described it, he was really angry. He was really in rebellious mood, not just at his WWE heritage and Dusty Rhodes heritage and the training and the things that he had obtained at WWE, but now it was almost like he was being too rebellious, too angry in AEW, and he really couldn't focus on what was important to him. Taking care, he was doing all these executive roles and being in management, and realizing that he wasn't mature enough. As he said, he wasn't mature enough to really do that the way he should do it, and that he's tried, but he really just wants to be a wrestler now. He really just wants to go after the world title and be the best wrestler he can be. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of excited about seeing that progression and seeing what happens next. That's interesting. I know it's kind of way off in a diatribe way, but I wanted to do for at least 30 minutes in this live to make it kind of worth the while. So thanks for indulging me. Maybe you enjoyed some of that rambling. Thanks for checking us out and trying the peach passion fruit refresher. Definitely a thumbs up. And the bacon. I wish I had more of that bacon actually. That was really good. Thanks for indulging me. Thanks for all y'all's help helping me get this channel monetized. Y'all stay awesome. Stay perfect. Stay lovely. And don't forget to get out there, enjoy the sunshine. Don't forget to get out there and enjoy the cool breeze on your back. And sometimes at night, in the coolness in the morning, just enjoy the sunrise, guys. Enjoy the dusk before the dawn. Yes, it's lovely outside. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm just going to sit and chill and watch some of y'all's awesome content on YouTube. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you, Jake, for always sharing out my videos and supporting my channel. I wish you well in your endeavors. I wish you well in your health, and pray for you, man. I really will. Y'all have a blessed day, and yeah, I will do the same. I have a lot of work going on, um, but it's good to work. It's good to be able to pay the bills, and it's good to have purpose. Sometimes we wander around in life trying to find meaning, but we have to just kind of look inward or look around us and know that the meaning is there the whole time, right? It's like Dorothy wanted to get home. All she had to do was click her heels 3 times and say, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home." And there is no place like home. And sometimes home, as the cliche goes, is where your heart is. So whether you're laughing with me, guys, whether you're laughing at me, whether you're shaking your head and wonder and saying, "What the heck is he talking about?" At least you're laughing. At least you're listening. Thanks, guys. Have a blessed day. See you soon. Bye.